We're last seen somewhere.
Welcome to Taiwan. Yay! Well done.
So we're currently in Taipei, here in Taiwan, and we're having a fantastic time. We really are. It's an absolutely brilliant city with so much to see, so much to do. We're having a great time, we really are. And today we're going to check out another absolutely brilliant thing you can do in the city. We're really looking forward to today.
So we've got to get on the subway and we've got to get on the Brown line, and that takes you to Taipei Zoo, and then I think the next one is Maowkong Gondola stop. So we've just got off the train at the Taipei Zoo station, and you have to get off at exit 2 for the gondolas, and it's just a short walk until you get there.
It's an absolutely beautiful day today, and it's crystal clear as well. So I think we've picked a really good day to do this, I've got to be honest. Yeah, it's really hot.
The sun's up there today.
Yeah. So I'm not the most biggest fan of going on cable cars, which is why we haven't picked the crystal floor one. So I didn't particularly want to see what I'm hanging over by a wire all the way up. But that was very simple to go on.
So if you go up to the last stop on the gondolas, you go over the tea plantations, and it's meant to be the biggest area of plantations in Taipei. But then once you get up there, there's the traditional tea shops, I think, and gift shops, so it's meant to be quite nice up there.
There's 4 stops on the gondolas. There's 2 for the zoo, obviously the one where you get on, and then we're just going through the second one, which is for the zoo, which is miles away, so it must be a massive zoo. The 3rd stop is for a temple, and the 4th stop is where the tea houses are, and we're going to go to the very, very top.
So we've just been through the temple station, and we've seen the temple from the cable car, and it looks like it's covered in scaffolding, which is a bit of a shame.
So the cable cars run really, really quietly, so quietly, you can hear all the birds chirping as you're coming up. But rather strangely, they sound like guinea pigs, so I guess they've got flying guinea pigs over here, I don't know. But you can hear them. And they do genuinely sound like guinea pigs.
So we've just got off the Maowkong Gondolas. Don't laugh, I didn't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's very pretty up here. There's a couple of trails you can do, I think, and there's a couple of tea houses in this bit, and there's also like a couple of food places. So yeah, we're going to have a little walk around in a minute and see what else there is.
It's a little bit busier than I was expecting. I don't know why. It's a very popular destination, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is lovely up here. The views are fantastic.
Yeah, you're
really
quite high up,
fantastic.
aren't you?
Yeah. So we stopped and grabbed ourselves a bite to eat because we haven't had any breakfast, have we, today?
No, and they've got little sort of, it's not street food stores because it's in a building, but
Yeah.
they're all on the edge so you can sort of buy stuff.
I've gone for a pork and white sausage today. I had one yesterday as well, so this is my second one. I love these. I think they're fantastic. They're really sweet. A little hint of smokiness to them. but absolutely delicious. Again, as good as the one I had yesterday. That's lovely. What have you got?
I've gone for something a little bit more adventurous, so I've gone for grilled cuttlefish balls. Never had cuttlefish before, so let's try it.
Nice.
It's not mega fishy.
Isn't it?
But it's nice. Yeah. Really, very like bouncy texture.
You should put powder on it. Is it spicy?
Yeah, I should put a little bit of spice on. I asked for a little bit of spice, so yeah, they're nice.
So there are a lot of trails you can take up here, and they all go and lead to different things, but the maps are quite confusing, aren't they?
Yeah, and some of them you need to catch buses for, and we don't really know what's at the end of the bus trails because it doesn't tell you what it is. So we're just going for a walk and see where we end up. So we've walked off the road and we've walked down a path along a trail, and we really are in tropical plant territory now. So I'm glad I put my mosquito stuff on me this morning because mozzies love me over here and it would be a nightmare otherwise.
So on the trail we've come across this little pond and we noticed everybody was feeding the fish when they got here. They go mad for it, absolutely mad for it.
So we've just come across a tea plantation. It looks like they're getting it ready to plant because there's no plants in it at the moment, it's just earth. But when you walk around and you look in the hills, you can see that there's lots of tea plantations dotted all around the place. So we've come up off of the trails because we were so hot and we were walking on the road and we come across a little place that serves beer. So we're having a cool off, we've got our beers, and what an amazing place to have a beer. Seeing as Maowkong is all about tea plantations and tea, we thought we couldn't come up here and try something tea. And we're not that keen on tea, but they do tea ice cream. And I love ice cream, so we go. So it's a mix of two teas, I don't know what they were, but it does taste very tea, I will say. It's not bad, it's not horrible, but it does taste of tea.
I don't like tea at all, so this could be a problem. It tastes like ice cream someone sprinkled a tea bag in. It's okay. That's not my kind of thing, I've got to be honest. So after our lovely day up in the mountains, we've come back, showered and gone back out, and now we're going to check out probably one of the most famous night markets here in Taipei, and we're off to Shillin Nightmarket to experience the food. I'm really looking forward to this. There's so much here that we want to eat. So the Silicon Model street food markets is always, if you see a big queue, join it. And we're queuing in a very, very, very big queue, and we're queuing for mushrooms. They do smell absolutely amazing, so I'm looking forward to trying them. Okay, so after queuing for quite a long time, the queue was a long queue, I gotta be honest. We finally got our mushrooms. They seem to be coating them in some sort of, it looked a bit like sweet soy sauce, so it might be a hoisin sauce. And then we've had pepper and mustard on the top of that. But I do adore fried mushrooms, so I'm quite looking forward to trying this. That is absolutely amazing. It's a bit of a woodier, firmer mushroom than we get back home in the UK. But it's definitely amazingly hot as well. It's obviously a Szechuan pepper, and the mustard goes with it fantastic. That is a 10 out of 10 for me. For just fried mushrooms, that is brilliant.
My turn now. I also love mushrooms. These are really weird mushrooms. They're really big mushrooms. I don't know what type of mushrooms it was. Never seen them before. Let's give it a go. Like Matthew said, quite woody. I really tasted it. Oh, that pepper's really spicy. Oh my god, and the mustard's really spicy. Really nice. I do like a bit of spice. Really lovely. Really lots of flavour. Really good.
So this is a real oddity of one. It's a sausage in a sausage. It's a rice sausage with a Taiwanese pork sausage inside. It's like a hot dog, but a sausage in a sausage, and it smells absolutely amazing. I don't know what she was putting in it. She did it so fast, I couldn't see. That is nuclear hot. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I don't know what the greens are. It might be like a pickled veg, and it adds quite a sour taste to it. And the rice is really glutinous, obviously, inside the rice sausage part of it. But the pork sausage on top is lovely and sweet and smoky. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Right, so next item on the menu tonight is hot star chicken. So it's a piece of chicken breast which has been flattened and battered. I don't know what kind of batter it is, and deep fried. It is still really hot. We had to let it cool down for a little bit, but I'm going to give it a go and put it in my mouth. Okay. So I wasn't looking forward to trying this, because in my mind it's going to be really dry. The chicken was not going to be juicy, but it is really, really juicy. Quite greasy really, but nice greasy. We've got a spicy one, and it is quite spicy, nice flavour. So yeah, it is lovely, really nice.
So it's my turn, and I am the fried chicken lover. Dorinda, she doesn't like fried chicken very much at all, but I adore fried chicken. Though I would like to meet this chicken in real life, because I've never seen a chicken breast this big. It's more like a swan or something. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna give it a bite. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. That's a really nice juicy chicken breast in a lovely crispy batter. I think that's like a Szechuan pepper they put on it, because it's not a chili powder. That's a spicy Szechuan pepper. That is absolutely delicious. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. That's banging.
So as well as amazing street food, Shillin Nightmarket is also known for its games. And something they do in Taiwan is they play games. It reminds me of a fun fair in England when I was a little girl. But it's like popping balloons, or shooting things, or ring toss. So Matthew's now going to go and try and win me some cuddly toys.
Right, I hope he's feeling brave, because I forgot my glasses. There's a little one in the middle as well. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Well done, wow. Yay, well done.
Hey, I got it twice.
I did a netball, but that was many years ago, so I'm pretty awful at this.
Hey, yeah, 1 for 1. Hey, 2 for 2. Hey, lovely. Get out, skills. Yeah.
That was absolutely outrageous. I bet everybody that watches this, I think that we filmed about 20 times to do that, but that was both our first goes. That was absolutely brilliant. And we won some prizes. What a fun thing to do on a night out. Absolutely amazing. What an absolutely fantastic day we've had here in Taipei today. Riding up on the gondolas to the tea houses was beautiful. The views were amazing. And to finish the day here at Shillin Nightmarket, winning on the fake games, fantastic food. The mushrooms were amazing. That fried chicken was beyond belief. Fantastic day. Absolutely brilliant day. We'll see you somewhere. Thank you for watching.